Mystical and green, Katie won't keep you waiting. Stars are bright and shining, dreams in the making. Close your eyes and wonder, feel the magic thunder. Hearts are beating faster, Katie's spell is master. Magic awaits you now, feel your spirit fly high. Katie's love will show you how, touch the glowing sky. Whispers of the moonlight, dancing beams of twilight. Katie's voice is calling, catch you when you're falling. Colors swirl and shimmer, in her eyes they glimmer. Every wish is granted, dreams so enchanted. Magic awaits you now, feel your spirit fly high. Katie's love will show you how, touch the glowing sky. Magic awaits you now, feel your spirit fly high. Katie's love will show you how, touch the glowing sky. Does anybody else feel like me? Feel like me? I wanna move, but my feet are concrete. I'm alive. So they say, what you love, what you dream, she'll paint you see like a fairy tale scene. Follow her down the path where the wildflowers lean. In a world she spins from threads of gold, delicate and serene. Oh, that you love what you breathe. She'll paint you see like a fairy tale scene.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good very morning, and good night to some of you, wherever you may be. Who is this wily John we talk about? Well, John, I don't think you know him. He's a good friend of mine. And yeah, it's his turn to have a stream about him today. So I'm very surprised to see that John is actually here, because usually when I do a stream for somebody, they don't show up. Thank you very much, Rex, and good morning, Rex. Hit that like if you would, and even if you wouldn't, because it probably has no effect whatsoever on anything except my mood. Sounds a bit dodgy, yeah, he is. So we were having a chat this week while I was trying to think of what to do for my stream. Good morning, Tree Goblin. Good morning. And that John is a crazy guy. That wasn't the one I was trying to. It's the Tree Goblin up there. Oh, you've got a new icon, Tree. So anyway, we were talking about going down rabbit holes, as all of us seem to do. And so that triggered a thought. I know what I'm going to do. And so this one's for John, but he's made me, no, he didn't make me promise. He just told me I wasn't allowed, since it was about him, I wasn't allowed to make it mushy. And I wasn't allowed to be mushy. So, you know, when someone tells me not to do something. No, it's all right, John. Don't worry. I won't mush you. But there will be lots of hearts, because what we're going to do is a Zen doodle, but a sort of Alice in Wonderland-y kind of scene, because quite a few people have said, I have a master plan. Yeah, well, like, you know, my master plans don't usually go anywhere. So, yeah, as such, there will be hearts because of the Queen of Hearts. Sap work's coming out. No, I promise you, no mush, John, no mush. Just a little bit, maybe. But I won't mush, John. You often do the opposite. It's, if you're telling me not to do something, honestly, you might as well just tell me to do it, because I will not be told what to do. Not much mush. Oh, John. Anyway, should we get started? Okay, I have a plan. You've just finished watching the original Batman movie. Oh, we're going to be watching some movies. Oops, with the camera. We're going to watch some movies in my Discord coming up soon, and I have a long list of movies to review. Well, not review, but look at the trailers for and see which ones we're going to do. I'm going to start that in a couple of weeks. So if anybody is not in my Discord and would like to be, I'm sure we have at least one Links master in the chat that can rectify that. This town needs a Katie. See, I don't need to be mush. Everyone else can be. Right, I'm going to get drawing. Now, for those of you that aren't in Australia, hopefully this won't be upside down. Alien Romulus looks promising. Oh, does it? Is that another one to add to the list? Are you in my Discord, Manticore? I don't know if you are. Drawing. Lost one of my rings. Look, my hands. It's been so hot, my hands swell up. My ring got stuck. You can actually still see the indent in it. Can't get cool enough to get my hands back down. And that ring's usually too loose on me. Anyway. You'd drop the link, but you're not there. Puffy, innit? Isn't it? That's the heat for you. John, would you mind, or Bone, dropping the link? Stuck ring stuck. Yeah, it wasn't pleasant getting it off. Well, I don't run Whisper Networks. You want to talk about somebody, you can go do that elsewhere. Linking what? Could you send the link for my Discord for Manticore? Right. I'm going to draw now. Right, I'm not an artist, so we're not going to worry about my drawing skills here, okay? I did have a practice, but that doesn't mean anything. Oh, thank you, John. You're too kind. No, I was very skeptical about starting a DM group again, because inevitably it ends up with people drama and talking about people, but I'm not having that happen. Can you hear my music in the background? Because I don't want to get struck for it. I forgot it was on, actually, to be honest. Barely. But I'd better turn it off. All right, 1 second. Alexa, stop. Wow, she actually listened to me for a change. It's my little bunny. Well, it's going to be the white rabbit, so we're going to give him a nice bow tie. And a waistcoat. What's for lunch, Katie? Ham. Oh, yeah, it'd be a nice ham sandwich. Provided the laws haven't changed yet and I'm still allowed to eat ham and bacon. I mean, at some point, I'm going to be arrested for hate speech every time I say the word bacon. Thank you, John. I'm going to post that up on the screen. Great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people. Yeah. No, you want drama and gossip. There's plenty of places you can get that. Right, so here's my little bunny. How cute is he? And now I want to do a circle. Slightly bigger as well. Because who doesn't love circles when you're doing doodles? Smudge, what about smudge? Bacon lives matter. I swear. I'm going to go all Joan of Arc if they say I can't have bacon. Okay. You only partake in the theatrical element of drama occasionally to behave. You might go to the Druid's Arms Lodge. Oh, I bet that's not. Oh, I wish I lived where you live. You've got all the exciting stuff. I've just got, well, gypsies where I live. I got Mickey Gems though, look. Yummy. I don't know what I'm going to have for lunch. I don't know. I want to go out now. All right, what pen are we going to use? I want the one that's missing. All right, I'm going to use the 05. Rex says, what's the latest news on your book, Manticore? Can everyone see this okay? You want me to zoom in? Don't forget to drop your links, guys. Did John, did you drop the Discord link? I didn't notice if you did. Thank you, John. So that was the only planned bit. The rest of this, speaking of which, well, she might not be awake yet. What was I saying? Oh, and I need to apologise to the winners of the prizes last week on Friday. I did intend to post them, but believe me when I say the weather has been ridiculously hot for England and I couldn't face going out. I did draw you a little trading card each instead. Why is my fan making such a noise? Oh, it's a bit of a mess there. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, the app is so confusing, Hal dear. You do eventually get used to it. I didn't have a clue when my son tried to get me on it so that I could play games with him and his friend. It's just like, what is this? But you do get used to it eventually. Did Bones Bunny inspire this piece? No, it was me and John going down a rabbit hole that inspired this piece. Which I think we can draw the bunny in now. I think it's a cute bunny. Well, I do have a place in mind, Hal dear, where you can post your links to your videos and things. Hey, Jeremy. I don't know if you heard, but I'm very apologetic to say I have not posted your parcel yet. It is here in my hand, ready to go. Because the weather's just been so hot, I really didn't want to venture out. But I will for sure get it done this week. John says this can't be mushy, so I'm going to just do lots of hearts. No mush here. You will get there, Manticore. You will. Sorry about my noisy fan. Seems like everything's against us today, doesn't it? Those mushless hearts. Yes. Pay no notice to the hearts. Actually, make them a bit prettier, can't we? But what I was doing then. Oh dear. Not making this very oh, be quiet, then. You're annoying me. My hand is so not steady today. Hopefully we'll be able to fix that. It's already happened in a future timeline, just got to keep walking. Yeah, my Discord's pretty quiet anyway. I do want to start doing more like hangout things. But it's finding the time, and because I'm on a completely different timeline to everybody, so it's kind of difficult to find a time where we can all get together. You pieced out for a while there with all CG. Oh, well, yeah. See, the thing is, I'm not CG. I've never been CG. I'm not a creator or anything. But for me, I just can't stand hearing everybody hate on each other. Like, one minute they hate each other, the next minute they're friends. And you're just like, oh, God. Stop. And a nerdy art server channel. Yes, I do, where we can post our nerdy art or just any art. But feel free to, like, I mean, it's in my name, but it's our server. And if you treat it as such, then maybe you won't feel so worried about posting things. Not that we haven't got like loads of places we can post things now, but you've been there since the beginning. Pretty much it was hard to watch some of it. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's people I don't like. But mostly I wouldn't dislike those people if they weren't always causing drama or getting involved in drama and stuff. I just think we should be promoting people, not trying to drag them down. There we go. Seems like those abusive romantic relationships where the victim just won't leave. Nothing wrong with a chick flick, John. And I've noticed there seems to be an absolute lack of those in my list of movies I've got to look at. Let's give him some squiggles on his jacket here. You're drawing with me. Need more comedy? Yeah, more comedy. I like comedy. Nice romantic comedy. But soft, what lights through yonder window breaks. 'Tis the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon. I can actually do Juliet's part better. Not mad, but bound more than a madman is. Shut up in prison, kept without my food. I love Shakespeare too. I absolutely adore Shakespeare. What's your favourite? Mine is Romeo and Juliet and Midsummer's Night Dream. Taming the Shrew is actually quite a good one of mine because it's Kiss Me Kate are the adaptions of it. Obviously, you know, anything with the name Kate or Katie in it has been a favourite of mine as a kid. Of course, Romeo and Juliet, star-crossed lovers, bruh. Oh, Manticore. I do romantic people. Yeah, you're awesome. There's too few of us these days. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. If thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. 'Tis but thy name that is thy enemy. Thou art thyself, though, not a Montague. What is in a name? That which we call a rose by any other word would smell as sweet. So Romeo, were he not Romeo called, deny that sweet perfection that he owes without that title. and I've just drawn a blank now. But I can do a lot more normally. Deny thy father and refuse thy name, if thou wilt not be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. Indeed, I was one of those star-crossed lovers that got his stars crossed. It does have a bit of everything. A bit of romance, a bit of gang fighting. But A Midsummer's Night Dream is just fun. Good morning, Lisa. I was just saying earlier that I'm going to apologise. I haven't posted out your prize yet. It was just so hot over the weekend here. I really did not want to leave the house, but I have put in an artist trading card that I drew especially for you. And I was thinking, my kids go to Canada on Wednesday. What's Wednesday? That's tomorrow. They go tomorrow. So I'm probably going to give it to them and ask them to post it while they're there, because that would be a lot quicker for you getting it, if that's okay with you. In your high school, your drama teacher made you take the role of Romeo, and you were pissed you wanted to be Tybalt or Mercutio. Yeah, I didn't get the chance to play it, but I would absolutely have wanted to be Juliet. You just rolled out of bed. Don't worry about posting. Posting from Canada would be much cheaper too. That's what I think. Lorenzo! Okay, I'll whisper. Gosh, it's good to see you, Lorenzo. It's been such a while. Yeah, because I thought afterwards, the fact that I didn't post it at the weekend, I just thought, well, yeah, all they've got to do is post it. And I may even get their dad to pay for the postage instead. But I have done you just a little trading card. So we're having a go at doing kind of an Alice in Wonderland-y sort of thing with doodles today. And my only plan was the rabbit and having a clock in it. John's not a very romantic person, I don't think. What did you just say? You don't get all romantic. The pros have gone by. I barely understand English of today. You speak it well. Oh, thank you, Lisa. My hand is not very steady today. It's all over the place. A bit like my brain, really. And those of you that are going to complain that I'm drinking a canned drink instead of water, I apologise, but I've run out of bottled water, and I tried tap water today, and all I could taste was chlorine. It's disgusting. Oh, I don't know what I've done here. I'll try and fix it somehow. But yeah, I need some things in. I don't know what happened there. Tap water is poison. Actually, I heard reports, and obviously you can't believe anything you hear, that some people were actually getting sick with our water because of all the chemicals in it. Don't know how true that is. I just know it tastes disgusting. And yeah. What do I want to do with this? I don't know. Something. Do I want to do? I'll have to come back to that bit. I'm not sure. You second John's motion for wrenching. Who doesn't have a wrench? What? My gosh, how have you not got a wrench? I am slacking. My biggest apologies. I just assumed you would have a wrench. Never assume it makes an ass out of you and me. View my channel. Wow, I apologise. There we go. Let's fix that. Is there anyone else while we're here? You caught me lacking, Katie. Yes, yes, you did. Phone will be right back. Oh, but what an ass. Oh, my goodness. You're going to be very upset, Rex, because John got 3 feet pictures today. I didn't realise, as usual. And I have my coffee in the garden. And next door's cat, every time I go in the garden, she comes running over to me and starts sitting on my lap. And this morning, she was sitting on my feet. And I thought, oh, I got to snap a picture of this cat. And sent it without thinking, and then thought, 3 feet pictures. I'll never be rich. Rex over at Devil Flyer own a number of rare collectible items and discusses a lot of nostalgia, but also interviews a lot of comic creators. And there is the link for, thank you very much. Seemed a happy kitty. Yeah, she is. I mean, I've literally known her since she was a tiny, tiny kitten. She was out in on a wintry day all by herself, and she must have been only about 6 weeks old. What on earth is this kitten doing outside? So obviously I befriended her and took her in. It turned out it was next door's. I've got to do some more flowers. I really don't like those bits. You know what? When I'm doodling by myself, not thinking or talking or anything, I just do like all kinds of stuff and it works out fine. Your flowers look great, mine struggle. The ones directly under the rabbit with the centres are visible and nice. We'll practice more. Can you do one on scrap paper so I can watch? Yeah, I'll do one over here anyway. We need to put some more in. Circle. Have another circle inside, colour it in. And then just do that. It's leaves I have a problem with. Go. Dotting tools. I've got one somewhere. I've got one, look. It's a very tiny one though. I have got some more actually. But I have a dotting tool. Paint on it. Not that I've used it, so I don't know how there's paint on it. There it is. I've got some more though. Bigger ones that I use for like resin and stuff. Oh, thank you, Manticore. Oh, I forgot to do the circle around it. But you can see, you put a circle around it. I forgot that bit. That's okay. That's okay. Just a different one here. I don't know these. I just make them up as I go along. Oh my goodness. Now there's a blast from the past. How are you, Jiminy? How are you? My God, I have not seen you in like forever. Draw, Katie, draw. Well, it's nothing like your drawings, is it? But sure, why not? I really don't like this bit. I need to change this somehow. How am I going to do that? Wow, Germany, how have you been? Have I just not seen you about because I haven't really been about, or have I not seen you about because you've not been about? Yeah, I think that sorts that out a little bit better. What are you doing, Bunny Rabbit? In it, bruv. No, you see, I can't do leaves and stalks and things. I mean, look, oh, that's terrible. Um, I don't know. See, I'm kind of better at drawing. This is why I like to mix the neurographic art with it. I'm kind of better if I've got like a space I need to draw something in. I'm better than if I have to kind of figure something out myself. Um, but leaves, I'm terrible, terrible with. Smudge running amok. It's not Smudge, it's Ernie, who is still downstairs. Smudge is sulking upstairs because I won't let him down lately because of the others. But hopefully they will be going back upstairs tomorrow. They'll be here in the morning. But oh, sorry, I've been kind of your brother died unexpectedly at the end of June, and then we got COVID in the middle of July. So, oh my goodness, I am so sorry to hear that, Jiminy. I am so sorry. Well, there's no words that can really make that any better, but I do hope that you find some kind of peace now. And you know where we all are. And it is fantastic to see you. But I'm not allowed to be mushy today. It's a mush-free stream, apparently. Oh, look, that looks like that's part of that, doesn't it? I could turn that into a flower. I didn't even notice that. I could turn that into something. We'll just ignore that one that I changed my mind on just now. Okay. Yeah, I think that worked out all right, didn't it, Lisa? I mean, the thing is, these don't come into themselves until you start putting like the pencil shading and everything on, which I will start to do in a moment. Katie's colouring book. Ah, she's working on her trading cards. Oh, I am. Do you want to see? We're doing all different things. I don't know where. Oh, I don't know where my cat one is. We've done kind of like this. My watercolor one. This. What else have we done? Anyone? Lisa, do you want a surprise, or can I show you what I did for your trading card? I'll let you decide whether you want a surprise or whether you'd like to see it. I've done one for Jeremy as well. Yeah, we've just done all sorts of things. Let's put a little bit of shading on this plant now. Can't really see that, can you? Need a pencil. Oh, I'm no good at shading like light sources and things. Once you actually add shading and things to these, I can see it a lot better on the paper than you can see it in the camera. Oh, where's the one I did for bone? Hang on a second. That's quite a cute one. Where's this that I did? Yeah, mush brain is settling in as well. I haven't got hardly anything done though. I was hoping to get a lot more than this done. I'll go for a little bit longer. I really wish my hand was steadier. Thank you. You messed yours up too. We'll get there. I think actually this pen's a little bit thick for these delicate flowers. Yeah, I need to learn really more how to bring a picture together like this. It's all good and well doing things like this where I'm just sort of playing and practicing, but I'm trying to do an actual design. So guys, do you want me to finish this tomorrow or work on something different tomorrow? Is it a little bit boring watching this? I don't know. It's not for me. So tomorrow I can either carry on with this or what else could we do? Could do some Lego. It's not boring for you. No, it's not boring for me either. I'm just thinking of these poor boys that like comic books. Am I going to colour it? I wasn't planning on colouring it, but I could do. I could. You know, I actually hate colouring, which is why I tend not to colour. I was told off by my teacher once for not staying in the lines, and I never wanted to do it anymore after that. Right, I really want to do something weird and wonderful here. What do I want to do? What have I got sketch worthy? Nothing really there. Oh, I was going to do a chain as well. I was learning how to do chains yesterday, but I think I've forgotten how to do it. Start with a C. And then you do another C. And another C. And another C. And another C. And then somehow you have to fill it all in. Like something like that. I'm just going to finish that off. I don't know, that doesn't look very good. You can lend me a U if you need. Yes, because Australians can spell properly. Teachers suck sometimes. I know. Do you know what it was? I think I was always one of the better ones in the art class. You know, like people would say, "Oh, can you come and draw this for me? Can you come and do this?" And then to have my teacher like just criticize something like that was just, I don't know, for some reason it just really stuck with me. And now I hate colouring. But I love colouring books because I like to look at the pictures and copy them. Right, come on, let's think of something. I want to practice this one, so. So what was the answer? Am I going to continue this tomorrow? Embrace colouring now, Katie. No, I don't want to. You were going to run to the store, but reading all this, Sue. You always say that word so that I can't pronounce it. Well, I know I can say it in my head, it just won't come out of my mouth. I'm not going to say it. I don't care. See, John's a pain in my chat as well, Lisa. It's just a nuisance wherever he goes. Superfluous. Got it. I got it before I saw you type it. I can say it in my head. It's just like, ugh, so annoying. So these all look better once you've added the shading. They start to really. What? I'm a delight, he says. Oh, well, I'm sorry, John. I cannot comment on that because I'm not allowed to be mushy today. Remember? He does take things from the desk. Definitely. I've seen it happen. So tomorrow we can do some more miniature Lego. I can do some more miniature painting. We can start to build some robot thing that I got from a charity shop. Or I can finish this. Oh, you know what we need? Because of the Queen of Hearts, we need a great big heart. Okay, I'm going to do that in a minute. Lots and lots of hearts. Well, you can't say I'm hot. Let's not. Let's just fill this little bit in with stuff. There we go. Kate's filling in the blanks. Yeah, this is the fun bit for me. Filling in the blanks. I'm going to do some more exciting things there. I was going to do a big heart, wasn't I? Because it's the Queen of Hearts. I'm actually having a lot of fun, but I probably should stop streaming in a minute so that I don't end up overdoing it and then crashing and not being able to stream tomorrow. But I'm having so much fun. Thank you, Lisa. We're getting there. We're getting there. When we start filling in the blanks, we're getting there. But I need practice with my stems. My stems are not working. And this clock will be completely filled in with some things. I just don't know yet what. Right. As Manticore says, I should be too late. I should be too late. So I really should. Time to wrap it. Time to say thank you to everybody that has been. You want a desk robot arm so bad. Yes, definitely. I'm waiting for AI to create robots. Sorry, I got distracted then for a minute. What was I saying? Yeah, I want them to create robots that I can have. You know, like in what was it called? Humans or something. I don't know. I can't remember. But they made AI robots that were like humanoids. I want one of those to do my housework for me. So all I have to do is play all day. That's what I'm waiting for. And I'll be good to it. I won't be cruel. All right, so this is our Alice in Wonderland picture so far that I will either decide to finish myself and show you tomorrow, or I will finish it tomorrow. But for now, I can go all the way up. Well, I'll start at the bottom. I would like to say thank you to Lisa for joining us. Thank you to Haldia, Manticore, John, Rex, Jeremy, Bone. Did I say John? John, who without, John, this stream just would not, well, it would be something completely different. Jiminy Cricket, fantastic to see you again. Keep in touch, friend. Lorenzo, another person, thank you for being here. Oh, it's Whisper. Who else? And if I've forgotten to say your name, and I really, really apologise. But I am so grateful for you all being here, and including all those people that have been viewing and not saying anything, and those of you that will maybe watch it later. But don't forget to hit that like button, because it just makes me happy to have lots of likes. And I will leave you with our wonderful outro by Fabulous Manticore, and I will see you all tomorrow.
Excalibur on from the wave so clear. I reign in love again, I reign in love again, by the lady's grace so near. This is the tale of legends high, whispered winds where eagles fly, steel and honor, the thrones of light, in Camelot's halls under starry night. And I'll rise like the morning sun, by Excalibur's truth, a new day